Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So today what I have for you is sort of like a new unit reveal. We're gonna go over the new cooler's information. And by the way, I've already looked at this unit's information. He's OP. Like, I can't wait to pull this freaking cooler, bro. His animations are nice, which I'm gonna show you. His stats are amazing. And there's actually something that I didn't notice before that I'm not sure that it specifies here, but for some reason everybody's stating that he is the leader of that category, so I'm just gonna assume he is for the better part of the video. And then also I want to apologize for not having posted in a while. I've just been super busy with school and other stuff, but I'm really gonna make sure that from now on I post every single day, even Saturdays and Sundays, because I'm trying to get back on that grind, bro, and get my subscriptions up. So if you like the video, subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button, hit that notification bell, and yeah, let's get started, guys. So if you guys haven't been keeping up, there's a new STR cooler coming. He's actually, before I even get anything, let me just turn on do not disturb real quick. So we have this new STR cooler. He transforms into the, I guess, final form cooler, but technically that's his like fifth form. I don't know, he gets like an extra form over Frieza, which is pretty cool, especially since Frieza's next form is technically gold, so I don't know why this guy was, whatever, but that's besides the point. So coolers, what he basically does, his leader skill is Conquest of Terror, category Ki plus 3, HP 130%, attack and defense 170. We still don't have who's in the actual category, but I'm assuming, just like Truth was assuming, a bunch of big bad bosses unit, any unit that tried to take over a planet, so like Saiyans, Beerus, Frieza for sure. Any Frieza family unit is for sure going to be on this category. And then something that isn't mentioned here, which is crazy, he's also the transformation boost leader, which I don't know why it doesn't state it here, but for some reason everybody's been talking about it, how he's also the transformation boost, so that's another plus side on him. I don't know his how he's gonna distribute the attack and defensive and HP stats, because it doesn't show up here. But pretty soon he's coming out on Thursday, so I should have a showcase and a summoning video for him quite soon. His super attack is the Death Flasher. It causes immense damage and lowers attack and defense. That's insane. It's not for a certain turn. It's not turn restricted. He just lowers attack and defense, so that's great on my part. Passive is Torture to Death. Attack and defense 100%. Shout out to Truth, because for some reason he loves giving 100% attack and defense to every unit that he makes up in his head, so for once he was right. Transformation boost, category allies, Ki plus 2, attack and defense plus 30% if there is one enemy. So you're gonna get that 99% of the time. The only places where you're not really gonna have one enemy most of the time is like Super Battle Road, and I'd say the World Tournament, but you're not really going to use this guy on the World Tournament. You're mostly going to use him on Super Battle Road and Dokkan events and the Legendary Goku event. So he'll be fine. Most of the time he's going to have that passive. Super Battle Road, I'd say 80% of the time, 90% of the time, he's not going to have that passive active. And then he also gives Conquest of Terror, category allies, Ki plus 2, attack and defense 50% if there are 2 or more enemies. That is insane. So if there's ever a stage where Super Battle Road Conquest of Terror, what's that? Yeah, Conquest of Terror stage ever comes out, this unit's gonna be OP, because most of the time you're gonna be fighting more than 2 enemies. So he's gonna be giving everybody 2 Ki, 50% attack and defense. And if you guys have seen any videos on the support unit awakenings, that's insane. 50% attack and defense is OP. And then obviously on the most malevolent clan, you're gonna get this 50% to himself and then to other most malevolent clan units that are on this team, which I'm assuming is about 99% of them. His links is strongest clan in space. That's actually pretty good. Thirst for Conquest is amazing, because I have a feeling that Janemba is gonna be on this team, and Thirst for Conquest goes great with Janemba and then also Turles. He has big bad bosses. That's an amazing. Brutal Beatdown, that's also good. That's an attack link. Metamorphosis, I love Metamorphosis. Every time you get Metamorphosis, you always, like, every time you get a team full of characters with the Metamorphosis link, you heal up so much HP. It helps out a lot. Universe's most malevolent is his best key link, which is gonna be fine because he's gonna be. I'd say the best partner to put him with is actually the final form cooler to my right, the physical one. But so he should be able to activate that no problem. And then of course he has Fierce Battle. Now to transform, it's from the third turn if there's a Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan category enemy. Boom, easy. That is cake. Hybrid Saiyan and Pure Saiyan make up at least 75% of this game. So most of the time you're gonna get that. And even if you don't, what you can also do 6 turns have passed if there's one enemy. So you're gonna get it. 90% of the time you're gonna get it. You don't even have to be. You have no HP threshold. You have no. Oh, you have to have this person on your team and blah blah blah. No, it's great. I love it. To the point, simple. This is what I like. This is Team A doing this. In reference to Talon's videos. So once he transforms, let me see. Okay, his super attack changes to death gliding. He raises attack indefinitely and causes immense damage and greatly lowers defense. The greatly lowers defense part, I don't really give a shit about, to be honest with you. Passive conditions of the strongest. He gives himself 3 key and 180% attack and defense, so he's gonna be hitting hard, guaranteed. He performs an additional attack which has a medium chance to become a super attack, guaranteed, and then he performs a critical hit if there is a Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan category enemy. So, because that makes up 75% of the actual game, you could technically put additions into this guy. I'd still go for crit, mostly because you're not really gonna transform. Well, I mean, technically, if you're fighting a Pure Saiyan or a Hybrid Saiyan, it's gonna be from the third turn. But I'd still go with the crit because before you transform, he doesn't get guaranteed crit, and he's a very good support type unit, especially to himself. And he's gonna be hitting ridiculously hard, and then once he does transform, you're gonna have that chance to crit anyways. Plus, with your hidden potential system crit is basically gonna be a guaranteed crit. And then his links, they don't change at all. So another unit that was revealed to us is the Cooler Army guys. The 3, I don't know their names, but basically the guy at the bottom here, he uses like a death slice sort of thing. And then the other 2 are just like beam attacks. They fought Gohan and that little dragon that he's always on. I always forget the name of him. And then Piccolo and the other gang, the Z Fighters, until they got wrecked by Goku, and then Cooler had to go in and save the day. So their name is Saiza. That's the guy at the bottom, and then Cooler's Armored Squadron. So their leader skill is Conquest of Terror, category key +3, HP attack and defense 120%. I like that. They're starting to do that a lot more nowadays, where they'll release like a leader for the category, and then they'll release like a sub leader that's gonna be on the regular pull rate, which is great because then people that don't pull the Cooler eventually will pull this card, and they'll be able to use the team anyways. They cause supreme damage and lower attack and defense on their super attack, the Armored Scramble. Their passive, True Power of the Armored Squadron, attack and defense +30% for every Conquest of Terror category ally. That's easy enough because you're mostly going to run them on their team. If there is an ally whose name contains Cooler, excluding Cooler's Armored Squadron, perform 2 additional attacks which have a low chance of becoming super attacks. So I think that's a 10%, 20% chance of it becoming a super attack. So most of the time you're going to get regular attack, but still that's extra damage that they're going to give off. And most of the time you're going to have a Cooler on the team anyways, because if you have these guys, you're usually running the Conquest of Terror team anyways. So the other leader is obviously going to be the Cooler because you're just going to have him as a friend. Their links are Cooler's Armored Squadron, Cooler's Underlings, Loyalty, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed. They gave these people Shocking Speed, but they didn't give Cooler Shocking Speed. That's iffy. Brainiacs and Fierce Battle. So they suck. Not necessarily the passive, but their links. Like, I don't understand what they were thinking about with the... Like, if you could at least give them Thirst for Conquest and Brutal Beatdown. Not big bad bosses, because that I understand, but still something so that they can actually link better with the Cooler. Because these links, they don't really share... They don't share any links with Cooler, actually, now that I think about it. Let me... Do they share any links with Cooler? No, they literally share 0 links with Cooler. That sucks. Like, you would think that Cooler's armored squadron, his bodyguards or whatever you want to call them, would share at least 1 or 2 links with Cooler. They literally share 0 link, other than Fierce Battle. But who doesn't share Fierce Battle at this point? Um. Oh, and then one more thing. When the story event comes out, we're actually gonna get a farmable Cooler, so that's pretty dope. You're actually gonna be able to farm up this Cooler, cause, as you know, the card is always gonna be Final Form Cooler, not Transformed Cooler, which is very confusing to me, cause technically the Transformed Cooler is the Final Form Cooler, but everybody calls that Cooler Final Form Cooler, and it's a big mess. And he actually has a different name in Japanese. He's Kura, not even Cooler, which, to be honest with you, I think Cooler is a cooler name. No pun intended. But and then something else I wanted to show you guys was actually the super attacks. Let's start with the squadron here. Let's start it over. Their super attack is pretty dope actually. For a regular pull rate card, these super attacks have gotten in pretty OP. And then I like it. So he's gonna slice them, and then towards the end, they're gonna do like these beam attack. Yeah, right there. That looks so nice. I love how that beam attack looks. And then we have Cooler right here showing off his super attack before he transforms. That looks so nice. I like how he looks upstairs at you and just hits you with the death. Ooh, and then that blast. That's that key blast. Look at the water. I got. This is my favorite part about this Cooler. This transformation. It just looks so freaking nice, bro. I love how if you actually put this right next to the movie. It looks better than the movie. Like it's not frame for frame like the movie is, but it looks so good. And I love how his face looks right there, right before he puts on the mask. And then this just looks boom smack. Oh my god, that looks so nice, bro. I'm sorry, but this Cooler has to have easily the top 2 animations in the game. Is that I can't think of someone who's maybe the LR Broly, the tech one. But man, that just bro, I have to look at that transformation one more time. I have to see that transformation because it just looks so nice. Look at that. He just this game has gotten so good since the first time I started playing, and I started playing like after 2.5 years, because I started right before the 3-year anniversary, and the animations were not even close to this. Not even close. In a matter of a couple months after the 3-year anniversary, the animations just boosted. And then look, oh my god, that first punch to the side of his face, I love it. And then I love here this like slow motion part where he does like a half circle on the mountain top, or on the mountain side. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's so nice. I'm definitely gonna summon for this Kura. But yeah guys, like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell, and of course, let me know what you guys thought. Like, are you excited for this new Cooler? Are you do you prefer Kura? Like, is that a thing? Do people prefer the Japanese name? Because I just, the first time I met him, he was Cooler, and that just always stuck, and that's been my favorite name. So yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Subscribe if you're new. I know I've said that a million times, but I'll keep saying a little million more. I'm trying to hit 100 2019. And honestly, if I do, I'll probably do a giveaway. I'd say like 90% sure. I'll give a giveaway. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet. Maybe like a a Google Play or an Apple Play gift card, so you guys can buy stones or whatever you want to do with it. But I'll see. But yeah, guys. I'll see you next time. I'm definitely gonna be posting more often. Take it easy, guys. Peace.